Hi there guys, so I just wanted to do a little demo of a breast milk cabochon. This is a cabochon base. That's our jewellery item. We have our preserved crushed dried breast milk here using our type 2 melting powder, breast milk preservation powder. We have our resin, we have our moulds, and we have tintin pigments. So with our resin, we're going to take our breast milk preservation powder. No, we're not. We're going to take our breast milk and we're going to pop a few scoops of precious breast milk in there, and then watch and wait for the magic to happen. There we go. There's your precious breast milk in there like that. Into our resin. For demonstration, we are going to be popping this one under UV lamp. This is UV resin. But on a whole, we do like to use epoxy. I just favour epoxy, if I'm honest. So there we go. I've got to give that a stir. Like that. Notice that's become quite translucent. Like that. Now we've got another pot of resin here, which I'm going to pop the rest of the breast milk into, because I'm going to show you two colours. And this is using the Sentimental Keepsake SK preservation powder. I'm going to mix that around like that in there. We also do courses on breast milk jewellery making. So obviously I'm doing this little demo, but there's so much more that you could learn or you need to know in order, if you wanted to start your own business. This is fine if you just wanted to make for yourself, but if you want to start a business, there we go. So that's with a little bit more breast milk in there. Like that, see? So there we go. Now I am going to pop in some colour. So to this one I'm going to add a little bit of pearly shimmer to that, and a little goes a long way, so I'm going to add about that much pearly shimmer into this one here and make it really nice and shimmery like that. Sometimes people want pearly shimmer, sometimes they don't, sometimes they want colour, sometimes they don't. I like a bit of pearly shimmer. And what we're going to do is going to take a bit of that on our lolly stick, and we are going to drop it in to our cabochon mould. And also on the course, if you're on one of our courses, we tell you where to purchase moulds and stuff like that. All the best places you can go to. So there we go. That's our cabochon mould filled with the pearly. So now I'm going to show you pink. I've chosen pink. I always choose pink. You know what I'm like by now. So it's a bit of a dark pink. I probably would have gone for a lighter one, but this is our pink tintin pigment. Also going to be doing various tintin pigments and stuff like that, but also again with tintin pigments we will forward you to companies that do really nice pigments, really nice tintin pigments. I've recently started actually using resin 8 their tinting pigments, when it comes to my art, my resin art, are absolutely beautiful. And we're going to pop that in there like that. Could have done to get a little bit more resin in my pot there. Now I'm gonna go ahead. I would use epoxy like I said, but for video purposes, I'm trying to be quick. I'm gonna whack that underneath the UV lamp for about 5 minutes, and then I shall come back and show you. Right, unmoulding time. So here we go. This was our pearl shimmer. There we go. Still a little bit tacky. I was a bit premature there. UV resin states it's like 2 minutes or so, but in theory it is a lot longer than 2 minutes, UV resin, and it can come out tacky no matter what brand you use. I've used about 5, if not more, different brands of UV resin, and they've all come out quite tacky. So there we go. You've got your pendant base here. And what you do is you just pop that in there with a good glue. Oh, working with these gloves is awful. I need to get smaller ones. So what I would do before I pop that in the pendant base there, I would sand the back of this. I would sand the back of the cabochon so it fits nicely in the base, and where it's tacky, it's still tacky, it's sticking to my gloves, so it keeps popping out. But yeah, I would sand the back there, and then once that's finished, give that a good polish. We've got our pink one here. There we go. Breast milk pendant. Although I probably wouldn't ever use that raspberry colour. It's too dark, I don't really like it. I'll probably go for a pearly pale pink. But everybody's different. So there we go. That's just us showing you our preservation powder and how we do it.